Chapter 1. Build an energy-focused mindset. Care for your body. Your life, my friends, is a garden, and the energy you bring determines the success you harvest. Every setback you've faced, every failed business, every missed opportunity is not a barren wasteland. It's fertile soil, ready to grow your dreams if you nurture your body and mind. Why let exhaustion dim your potential when you can fuel it with energy? Welcome to Success Roots, where we're igniting your journey to boost your energy, blending the timeless wisdom of Jim Rohn with the bold energy of Tony Robbins. Today, we're planting the first seed of self-mastery. Building an energy-focused mindset to grow your success roots. Imagine Anna, a 55-year-old office clerk who felt drained after a failed business venture. Like many of you, she thought exhaustion was just part of life, with no energy left to chase her dreams. But Anna learned a powerful truth. Your body is the only place you have to live, so take care of it. By building an energy-focused mindset, she transformed her life. This idea echoes Jim Rohn, who believed that caring for your body is the foundation of success. Tony Robbins amplifies this by urging us to prioritize energy. Together, they show us that an energy-focused mindset is the cornerstone of self-mastery. What's draining your energy right now? Poor health? Stress? Lack of purpose? These are weeds choking your garden, but they don't define you. To boost your energy, you must prioritize your body and mind. Your setbacks aren't limits, they're lessons. Your age isn't a barrier, it's a strength. Why let exhaustion dim your light when you can shine with an energy-focused mindset? Anna cared for her body, and it changed everything. Here's how to build an energy-focused mindset. First, commit to one energy-boosting habit. Maybe walking or eating healthier. Write it down. Second, practice it daily. Spend 10 minutes walking or swapping one snack for a healthy option. Third, affirm your vitality. Say daily, I fuel my body to grow my success. Jim Rohn taught us that caring for your body shapes your future. Tony Robbins adds that energy fuels action. Together, they show us that an energy-focused mindset grows financial freedom and personal growth. Let's make it practical. Choose one energy-boosting habit this week. Maybe walking 10 minutes a day. Practice it daily and affirm your vitality. Na chose to walk 10 minutes daily, swapping soda for water. That small habit brightened her garden, growing her success roots. After a month, she felt energized and started exploring new opportunities. Here's a tool to help you. Create an energy journal. Each day, write down one energy-boosting habit, one action you took, and one affirmation. Track it for a week. Tony Robbins says that energy creates momentum. Jim Rohn adds that caring for your body shapes your future. Anna's journal helped her stay focused. After 3 months, she was exercising regularly and planning a side hustle. Her success roots grew because she built an energy-focused mindset. An energy-focused mindset isn't about instant vitality. It's about consistent care. Every habit you build strengthens your garden. Anna's energy led to big changes. Today, at 55, she's running a part-time consulting business and moving toward financial independence. What's one energy-boosting habit you'll start today? Don't let exhaustion dim your light. Shine with energy now. Your garden is taking root, my friends. An energy-focused mindset is the seed, but it needs action to grow. Anna's story shows us that caring for our body sets the stage, but it's only the beginning. What if you could activate that energy to fuel action? Let's keep moving and find out how. Activate action energy. Give more with energy. Your garden is sprouting, my friends. With an energy-focused mindset as your seed, it's time to water it with action. Your life is a canvas, and action energy is the brush that paints your dreams into reality. Why let low energy hold you back when you can give more with vitality? Let's dive into the second step of self-mastery, activating action energy to grow your success roots. Meet James, a 50-year-old warehouse worker who felt drained after a failed business. Like many of you, he thought low energy was normal, leaving him too tired to act on his goals. But James learned a powerful truth. Energy is life, and the more you have, the more you can give. By activating his action energy, he transformed his life. This idea echoes Tony Robbins, who believed that energy fuels giving and action. Jim Rohn adds that action shapes your future. Together, they show us that action energy is the brushstroke of self-mastery. What's limiting your energy right now? Fatigue? Stress? Lack of motivation? These are blank spots on your canvas, but they don't define you. To boost your energy, you must activate it through action. Your setbacks don't limit you. They teach you. Your energy isn't gone. It's waiting to be unleashed. Why let low energy keep your canvas blank when you can paint a masterpiece with action energy? James activated his energy, and it changed everything. Here's how to activate action energy. First, choose one energy-boosting action, maybe a 5-minute breathing exercise or a quick workout. Write it down. Second, do it before a goal-oriented task. Spend 5 minutes breathing deeply before researching a side hustle. Third, affirm your energy. Say daily, "My energy fuels my success." Tony Robbins says that energy creates action. Jim Rohn adds that action shapes your future. Together, they show us that action energy grows financial freedom and career growth. Let's make it practical. Choose one energy-boosting action this week, maybe a 5-minute stretch. Do it before a 10-minute task, like researching a business idea. James chose a 5-minute breathing exercise before researching e-commerce. That action painted a new stroke, growing his success roots. After a month, he was testing products and feeling energized. Here's a tool to help you. Create an action energy log. Each day, write down one energy-boosting action, one goal-oriented task you paired it with, and one affirmation. Track it for a week. Tony Robbins says that energy fuels action. Jim Rohn adds that effort shapes your future. James's log kept him accountable. After 3 months, he launched a small online store, earning his first $100. His success roots grew because he activated action energy. Action energy isn't about endless stamina, it's about purposeful movement. Every action you take paints your future. James's energy led to big changes. Today, at 50, he's running a side business and moving toward financial independence. What's one energy-boosting action you'll take today? Don't let fatigue stop you. Paint with energy now. Your energy-focused mindset is the seed, and action energy is the brush. James's story shows us that energy fuels results, but it takes resilience to overcome burnout. What if you could push past exhaustion to keep going? Let's keep moving and find out how. Chapter 3. Overcome Burnout. Change your high. Bits. Your canvas is coming alive, my friends. With an energy-focused mindset and action energy, it's time to clear the obstacles blocking your vitality. Your life is a workshop, and burnout is the clutter that dims your energy. Why let exhaustion shape your future when you can change yourself to thrive? Let's dive into the third step of self-mastery, overcoming burnout to grow your success roots. Meet Linda, a 46-year-old store clerk who felt burned out after a failed startup. Like many of you, she thought exhaustion was inevitable, leaving her too tired to pursue her goals. But Linda learned a powerful truth. You can't change the seasons, but you can change yourself. By changing her habits, she overcame burnout. This idea echoes Jim Rohn, who believed that changing yourself shapes your future. Tony Robbins adds that new habits fuel progress. Together, they show us that overcoming burnout is the tool of self-mastery. What's causing your burnout right now? Overwork? Stress? Poor habits? These are piles of clutter in your workshop, but they don't define you. To boost your energy, you must change your habits. Your setbacks aren't limits, they're lessons. Your energy isn't gone, it's waiting to be renewed. Why let burnout dim your light when you can change yourself to achieve financial freedom? Linda changed her habits, and it changed everything. Here's how to overcome burnout. First, identify one draining habit, maybe staying up late or skipping exercise. Write it down. Second, replace it with an energy-boosting habit. Swap 30 minutes of late-night TV for a 10-minute walk. Third, affirm your renewal. Say daily, I change my habits to fuel my success. Jim Rohn taught us that changing yourself shapes your future. Tony Robbins adds that new habits create progress. Together, they show us that overcoming burnout grows personal growth and career growth. Let's make it practical. Identify one draining habit this week, maybe excessive screen time. Replace it with a 10-minute walk. Linda replaced late-night scrolling with a 10-minute evening stretch. That change cleared her workshop, growing her success roots. After a month, she felt energized and started freelancing. Here's a tool to help you. Create a Burnout Buster journal. Each day, write down one draining habit you replaced, one energy-boosting action you took, and one affirmation. Track it for a week. Tony Robbins says that habits create progress. Jim Rohn adds that changing yourself shapes your future. Linda's journal helped her stay focused. After 3 months, she was freelancing part-time and earning extra income. Her success roots grew because she overcame burnout. Overcoming burnout isn't about instant recovery, it's about changing habits. Every new habit strengthens your workshop. Linda's changes led to big results. Today, at 46, she's building a freelance career and moving toward financial independence. What's one draining habit you'll replace today? Don't let burnout dim your light. Change yourself now. Your energy-focused mindset and action energy are painting a masterpiece, and overcoming burnout keeps your brush steady. Linda's story shows us that new habits create vitality, but it takes consistency to keep going. What if you could sustain energy for the long haul? Let's keep moving and find out how. Number 4. Sustain lasting energy. Optimize your performance. Your workshop is thriving, my friends. With an energy-focused mindset, action energy, and no burnout, it's time to keep the fire burning. Your life is a flame, and lasting energy is the fuel that keeps it blazing. Why let energy fade when you can optimize your performance for success? Let's dive into the final step of self-mastery, sustaining lasting energy to grow your success roots. Meet Michael, a 58-year-old driver who felt drained after a failed business. Like many of you, he thought low energy was just part of aging, leaving him too tired to pursue his goals. But Michael learned a powerful truth. The higher your energy, the better you feel, and the more you can achieve. By sustaining lasting energy, he transformed his life. This idea echoes Tony Robbins, who believed that energy fuels outstanding results. Jim Rohn adds that effort shapes your future. Together, they show us that lasting energy is the fuel of self-mastery. What's draining your energy long-term? Poor habits? Lack of rest? No purpose? These are clouds dimming your flame, but they don't define you. To boost your energy, you must sustain it consistently. Your setbacks aren't limits, they're lessons. Your energy isn't finite, it's renewable. Why let energy fade when you can optimize your performance for financial freedom? Michael sustained his energy, and it changed everything. Here's how to sustain lasting energy. First, build one sustainable habit, maybe sleeping 7 hours or meditating 5 minutes daily. Write it down. Second, practice it consistently. Set a reminder to maintain it. Third, affirm your energy. Say daily, "My energy fuels my success." Tony Robbins says that energy creates results. Jim Rohn adds that effort shapes your future. Together, they show us that lasting energy grows personal growth and career growth. Let's make it practical. Choose one sustainable habit this week, maybe meditating 5 minutes daily. Practice it consistently and affirm your energy. Michael chose to sleep 7 hours nightly, setting a bedtime reminder. That habit fueled his flame, growing his success roots. After a month, he was building a business plan with renewed vitality. Here's a tool to help you. Create an energy tracker. Each day, write down one sustainable habit, one action you took to maintain it, and one affirmation. Track it for a week. Tony Robbins says that energy fuels results. Jim Rohn adds that effort shapes your future. Michael's tracker kept him consistent. After 6 months, he was running a part-time business and thriving. His success roots grew because he sustained lasting energy. Lasting energy isn't about constant highs, it's about consistent renewal. Every habit you sustain fuels your flame. Michael's energy led to big changes. Today, at 58, he's running a business and living with purpose. What's one sustainable habit you'll start today? Don't let energy fade. Optimize your performance now. Your life is a garden, my friends. Every choice you make, every energy-focused thought, action, habit change, and sustained effort grows your success roots. Why let another moment pass without boosting your energy? You've learned to build an energy-focused mindset, activate action energy, overcome burnout, and sustain lasting energy. Now it's time to act. Take one bold step today, start a habit, boost your energy, or affirm your vitality. You have the power to boost your energy. Subscribe to Success Roots for weekly motivation to build your extraordinary future. Share in the comments. What's one action you'll take today to grow your success roots? Let's keep growing together.